Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Drusilla, for those of you who are new, and welcome back to those of you who keep on coming back. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. Today, we have a little bit of a delayed April empties, and thankfully, this time, it actually fits in the basket. Yeah, last month was overwhelming. Way too much plastic. So I'm going to do a little run through, give you some mini reviews and my thoughts on everything that I used in April. These are the empties for all three of us in the household, so not just me. And some of these items were kindly gifted to me in PR, but I will mention that as we go through. So let's get into it. Not as overwhelming as last month. First of all, I've got this bubble tea pineapple bath crumble. Festa picked this one up for me, actually from Home Bargains, and he let me know it was just £1.49, so pretty good, pretty good. So if you do have a Home Bargains near you, keep your eyes open. This was stunning. It did 3 baths. It was like little pieces of bath crumble. Bright yellow baths. The scent is perfect for summer, and I really like pineapple. So yeah, absolutely love this. Would definitely pick this up again, or I think Festa knows if he spots it to pick me up, because he's a good one like that, picking me up little things that he knows I'll enjoy, beauty boxes and goodies if he spots them. So yeah, this was absolutely beautiful. 100% would repurchase, or may get gifted it from Festa if I'm lucky. Yeah. Excellent. Great brand in general. Have enjoyed things from them before. This particular scent, though, I've got to say, is probably, it's up there. It's one of my favourites now. Brilliant. Bargain. Lovely. Yeah, try it. And then we have, now we don't actually have any waste here, because they are like bombs and bath salts. So these are from yourbathbox.co.uk. They kindly sent me the March and their April bath box, and they are a company that I purchased from as well. Now the first one there up top, I put little ticks on what I've used, the Daffodil Bomb. Now if you want to see a bit more about these products, please go onto my beauty unboxings, and I have a little playlist now of all the beauty stuff that I have unboxed on this channel. Made it a little bit easier for you guys. I'm getting a bit more organised with YouTube now. Maybe I'm becoming a real YouTuber. Maybe. Okay, so the Daffodil Bomb. It was huge. This one actually did me 2 baths because it was just so big. And it was a large glittery bomb. And it was just fruity and tropical and stunning. Absolutely loved it. And then the second one was the Cocoa Butter Bath Creamer. This was small but mighty. And my little one actually enjoyed that one. She just loved it. It was really moisturising, a spring lilac scent. Really enjoyed that. We tend to share these boxes. And then the third one there, the Orange Daisy. Festa enjoyed that one. He does like a lime or an orange scent. And I could smell this from down the hallway. So I was a little bit jealous there, but I enjoyed my daffodil. So it's all good. So he really enjoyed that one. And then the bath salt was one that I used. And these were scented with all things spring. I really enjoy the bath salts from Bathbox. They are always so good. So they were mine. So all 4 of those got used this month. It's not got round to using the soap yet, but all of the single-use products, we got straight on it. We got this box in a tail end of March, and it was used kind of at the start of April. So yeah, we had 1 bomb each there, and then I snagged the bath salts. So it's a really nice share box for all the family. I can't recommend this box enough. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. And then again, because we love our bath bombs in this house, I have the April one. And this box was the unicorn box. I mean, look at that there. please do go check these individual videos out, because the pictures, although cool, don't actually do the products justice. It is really cool to see them, you know, properly. And the unicorn bomb was one I shared with my daughter because, you know, she's little and she loves a unicorn, and it was a mulberry scent. So we shared that one. And then the emerald bomb was a glittery lime and basil scent. Now Fester absolutely adores lime, so I let him have this one. And yeah, despite me not being the one who used it, again, I could smell it down the hallway, and when I initially smelled it, I knew it was one for him, but I would have really enjoyed it too had I used it. And then the unicorn horn bomb, that was one that I snagged for myself. That was a like glittery sea blue. It had an oceany scent. Oh, it was stunning. I think I stayed in the bath for like over an hour. There is actually a little video over on Instagram of me enjoying myself in the bath and how blue the water is. It's like the blue lagoon. The smell was beautiful. So I absolutely adored that one. Might have been my favourite one out of the box just because it was a bit of chill time for me, you know, by myself. I did a face mask and yeah, made a meal out of bath time, so to speak. And then the fruit gum bath salts, again, I use these ones, the kind I snagged those for myself, and they were bright orange, like a pumpkin, and they smelled like fruit gums. I do actually have the packet from those ones here, just because I kept smelling it, even though it's empty. Oh, really good. Really, really good. So cannot recommend this box enough. They are just $9.99 a box, which is a really good deal. Again, we've used 4 out of the 5 items. So we are using the hand scrub at the minute. So when I finish that, I will review that. But again, all the single use, all the bombs, the bath salts, we were straight on it, and it was a lovely share box again. So they were fab. Would definitely get those boxes again. And then we have this Calf Kids, and now I don't think this is, it's not a cheap product, is it? Calf Kids in. It's not something I've ever had before. And the flowers on it, I think that is just decorative, because to be honest, there wasn't really a floral scent. It's just more of a basic creamy scent. The lotion itself is really good. Did the job. Used it as a hand cream and a body lotion. Probably wouldn't repurchase, just because I think there are cheaper options really. This was kindly gifted to me a while ago. It is vegan friendly. It is cruelty free. So, you know, all good on that front. Yeah, it says it's got a twist of aromatic bergamot and vanilla. I would say though it is quite a mild scent. It says it's got orange peel essential oil. Can't say I could smell orange in it at all. But yeah, it was okay. It did the job. You know, I did enjoy using it, but there are cheaper options. So there you go. The next one, I actually got this in a Vegan Kind subscription box a little while ago. I was bought one for my birthday. This was nice. It's quite an abrasive scrub. So if you have got kind of blackheads or, you know, some spots on your T-zone, things like that, it will help. It helped my skin to breathe. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, as everything in the Vegan Kind is. It's only good for 6 months, so if you do have it, you know, get on that. Yeah, really enjoyed this. It's Beauty by Zero, if you want to go follow them. It's green, 100ml. And yeah, it's quite it gets in there. It is like a scrubby scrub, if that makes sense. Not entirely sure how much this costs, so I need to look into that. Did enjoy it, would repurchase it, or would happily receive this, you know, as part of another subscription box. I'd be like, oh, great. So yeah, good one. Would recommend. And then we have something that I think is probably going to pop up in every Empties video, which is just Alberto Balsam Sunkissed Raspberry Conditioner. It's decent. It's a staple. It's cheap. You can get 2 for £1.80 in a few places, Boots, Home Bargains, etc. Yeah, just a basic decent conditioner. I have to alternate between using this and a mask to kind of keep my hair conditioned enough, but I use this kind of every other time, and my partner uses this as well, and he's quite happy with it. It is a repurchase most months for us. So yeah, would recommend, will repurchase, but do need to team it with something else to kind of, you know, do the job 100%, because I think sometimes we do need it a little bit more, like a conditioning mask. But yeah, happy with it. Right, this one. It's a collagen boosting serum by Synage. Not too sure about this. It felt like a residue or a bit of a film on my face, and I think it did plump. I definitely saw some plumping action, shall we say, but it felt a bit uncomfortable, and I'm starting to wonder if this is me, if this is my issue, because last month I decluttered a primer for kind of the same issue, and I've only used this a handful of times, and I am sadly going to be decluttering this one because I can't see myself reaching for it, with the fact that it feels odd. I feel like I want to wash it off. It doesn't bother me as much as what that primer did. That primer kind of drove me crazy last month. But still, I'm just not going to reach for it. So I might just pass this along to someone else, or if no one wants it, sadly declutter it. Because I'm just not going to use it. It's just going to sit in the drawer, unfortunately. So yeah, I was kindly gifted this in a competition, and I gave it a go, but it's just not for me. But then again, I'm not really a serum user in general. So maybe that's it. Maybe it is. If you do use serums, let me know down below. Do you feel like you have a kind of film on your face? Is that what they do? Is that normal? I don't know. Either way, it's gonna go. The next one is the Nivea Pearl and Beauty Antiperspirant. This says it gives you 48-hour protection. Not too sure about that, because obviously I use it like once a day. Probably my favourite deodorant. You can pick these up for about 95p a pound in Home Bargains. It smells beautiful, it dries quickly, it doesn't leave white marks on your clothes, none of those issues. Not the longest lasting deodorant in the world, I will say that, but I'm happy enough to keep on buying it, you know, despite that, because it just ticks a lot of boxes and I absolutely love it, and it's budget friendly. So yeah, would 100%. I am kind of working my way through some deodorants that are not my favourite at the minute, just to get them gone. But once they are, I will 100% repurchase this. Love it. And next we have this guy. This was okay. It smells really nice. My issue with it is it's a Botanics All Bright with hibiscus and mandarin bi-phase facial oil. It's a day oil, and I'm not too sure why I thought to buy a day oil, because normally I bought the nighttime version of this, and I've had that a couple of times. That was great, and it was good to put on an oil overnight because it gives it longer to kind of sink in and do its job. I don't think it's a good idea to use a facial oil in the day, because it's just not practical. But the smell of it was really beautiful. It was very kind of, it woke you up. I loved the smell, but just the practicality of using an oil in the daytime, it didn't work for me. So I started using this in the evening, but then the smell was like really invigorating, and I was like, oh, this doesn't really match being used at night. So this one will not be a repurchase for me, but the brand itself is good, and the nighttime one I would recommend. It's pretty budget friendly as well. About like £5 to £8 depending what offers on. So yeah, pretty budget for a facial oil. Just not this particular one for me. But yeah. It's been open quite some time. I only just managed to get it done within its 12-month life. So there you go. When ordinarily I would probably have something like this done in half the time. So yeah, I won't be repurchasing that. Now this one was kindly gifted to me as part of Let's Face It Beauty Box. If you haven't seen that video, guys, go watch it, because it has been the most popular video on my channel, and for good reason. It was just an amazing box. The value, it knocked it out of the park. So go check that out. Again, it will be in my beauty box playlist. Now this one, oh, dropped it. Let me just check. It's from Juicy Couture Malibu Women's Fragrance. Very, very nice. Gone through this pretty quickly because I really enjoyed it. So yeah, in and out. I don't really know a perfume.com, but I would repurchase from Let's Face It. 100%. Yeah, pretty cool. Enjoyed that. And next I've got a soap from the Friendly Soap Company. I have tried this brand before, but not this particular fragrance. It's cruelty free, it's vegan. It was really nice. We all use this to wash our hands with because we all enjoyed the scent, so it just made sense for all the family to, and as, again, you know, not using plastic, not using hand washes. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Really fresh, really good for washing your hands with. Behave, camera. It's not wanting to focus, is it, on this one? Yeah, that was really nice. We all enjoyed it. Would definitely repurchase. Don't need to at the minute because we have an abundance of beautiful soaps right now, so we are working our way through some of those. However, would definitely repurchase it should I run out of soap. Now the rest, that's like 17 empties for this month. I am really impressed though. A lot less plastic, no bubble bath, no shower gel. You know, we're trying to cut that down. The bath bombs have helped that, and I think we're just doing a bit better. We do still have some shower gels, we do still have a bit of bubble bath, but we're trying to edge those out a little bit. So, you know, it all helps, doesn't it? Now we've just got some samples. I've been working my way through mini perfumes. Miss Dior by Dior. I mean, it's Dior, it's good. You know, if you're looking for a high-end perfume, it's quite floral, this one, which I don't normally go for. However, I did really enjoy it. So yeah, won't be buying any high-end perfume at the moment, but this one would be a consideration. It is quite pretty. Very nice. And then we have Alien Goddess by Theory Mugler. I think this is one that everyone kind of has on their radar to try, but I was a bit disappointed with it. Didn't do it for me, didn't see anything special about it. So unfortunately, yeah, this was a bit of a disappointment, bit of a meh. Don't really see what the hype's about. Oh well. Now this one is Giorgio Armani, so it's nice, and it's Sea Passion. This is a good one for if you're looking for, you know, something to go out of an evening in. It's sultry, it's sexy, it's kind of a deep, slightly musky perfume. Very, very grown up smelling. Yeah, I've completely done that one in. Let's have a little sniff. It reminds me a little bit of Christian Lacroix, the old Christian Lacroix perfumes, but it's a little bit muskier. So if you're looking for something to go out in, which I'm not really, I prefer a more daytime perfume because I don't really get to go out that much, but if you do, this might be the one. It's got that really grown up sexy scent. Very nice, very nice. But the winner for me this month in terms of all the little samples I've been using, it's this one. It's gorgeous. It's just amazing. I liked it when I first sprayed it, but it was one of them where I remember at some point halfway through the day I was like, what's that beautiful scent? Oh, it's me. And I just couldn't get over how much I enjoyed this. So if I was going to buy one of these high-end perfumes, this would be the one, 100%. And the brand, I mean, it's YSL. They're always good. Yes, they're a bit expensive, but arguably they are worth it because their products are stunning if they are within your budget. So definitely would be a nice one to purchase. Could not get enough of this. Kind of gutted it's gone. And then just a couple more little samples. This one is the Orange and Carrots face cream from Authentic Skincare. I really, really loved this. It's only been beaten by the full size lemon sherbet one that I'm currently using, because that is the one for me. But this was previously the one. Very nice. Would recommend the brand. Have got an unboxing from these guys on the beauty unboxings list. So if you'd like to see more, go check it out. And then we're coming to the end now, and these two were Festas, which are just a couple of samples. They are both the same, from Paco Rabanne, and the scent is Phantom. I think we must have got one of these each to have two of them, but they were both for him. A little bit left at the bottom, which we just can't seem to get out. These were stunning. Really, really nice scent. If you're looking for something nice in a men's scent, maybe give this one a go. Very, very nice. I've never actually tried any Paco Rabanne men's ones before, so yeah, pleasantly surprised by these. They were pretty good. So that was 17 empties this month. A kind of unofficial turn and burn with all of these samples, which, if you don't know, is a project here on YouTube where you try and get rid of all your kind of minis, your samples, your single-use products, just to get your collection down a little bit and make sure that you do try out your samples. So yeah, not a bad month. Pretty good in terms of lowering the plastic a little bit. I'm quite happy with that. Good in terms of trying out some new products. Absolutely loved using all these bombs. That's been amazing. So yeah, not a bad one, guys. So I hope you're all doing well, and please do share with me below. Do you do your beauty empties, and do you have one up on your channel? Because I do enjoy watching them too. So talk to me down below. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. See you all soon. Till the next one.